Baseline try. It's rebounded by Houston. The Magicians got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
San Antonio making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Parker outside. Diaw, the screen. Parker dishes to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge.
That's the wall.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Here's the Magician, covered by Parker. The Magician. Here's Capella. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Leonard. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
The Magician passes to Jones. Here's the Magician, covered by Parker. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to the Magician. Harden inside the three-point line, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 6 in the quarter. San Antonio leading. Parker kicks to Diaw. Diaw, the screen. Back to Parker. From the corner. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I mean, Tony Parker's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful shot of his.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. No good from the Magician. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker with it. Now defended by the Magician, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smith checked in for Capella. Then for the Spurs, Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Roten subbed in for Green. Feeds to Diaw. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Diaw dishes to Parker. Good D by Ariza.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
It's tipped. Here's Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Roten, the pass to Duncan. They set the pick. Nobody near Parker. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he's not afraid of it.
Switch here also for Houston. The Magician, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Roten kicks to Green. He dishes it to Anderson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Marjanovic. He kicks it to Roten. From the top of the key. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Magician. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Roten with it. From deep. And no good.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own every time.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Rockets trail. The Magician in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Corey Brewer. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's the Magician. Rebound, San Antonio. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker kicks to Green. The 3. Green missing again. Rockets trail by 4. Brewer, good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Here's the Magician to take the lead. To tie it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Rockets, Trevor Ariza. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Kevin, they're still 0 from the line this half. They've yet to make one. And that's no way to be able to get back into the game.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Houston. The Magician. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets call timeout. All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets power dancers. Give it up!
Here's the Magician. And some very quick points for him on that possession. The Magician's got 20.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Aldridge a screen. Leonard attacking. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And even 3-on-3 break. From deep 3-point range, and it's good once more. Nice make there from the Magician.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. For 3. And again, the 3-point shot is good from the Magician. And now a 7-point Rocket lead. Green, the pass to Parker. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called. And Now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Houston making a switch. Jones is checked in. Here's Aldridge, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Here's the Magician, covered by Parker. The Magician passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. Here's the Magician, guarded by Green. Here's Capella. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Capella's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag. They've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed. Ball's not loose. And here they come. Here's Harden.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
.136 left in the game. All alone. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, it's stolen by Green. They get it back. Leonard, no luck. Rockets leading by 7. 1:11 left in the game. Houston moving the ball around. The Magician passes to Capella. Harden outside. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. And another 3 for Houston.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And it's always a good feeling to take that second contest after you've dropped the first one to somebody. Just a big win to even things up in their 4-game series against the Spurs.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the Magician. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Houston now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. He feeds it to Capella, passes it to the Magician. To the paint. And the pass to Capella. So we see the Rockets taking the win here